Hi, I'm Dave. I'm the administrator of Mahala's Astrology. I hope you're having a great day and thanks for stopping by the website. I'm here today to show you a little bit about the Edgar Cayce past life reports that we offer. Specifically, going to show you a sample report, going to show you the input form or the request form and the donation process. But more importantly, I want to be able to show you how the overall process works so you don't miss out on this opportunity. Let's get to it. On the website, you'll notice that we have 3 sample reports. One for Donald Trump, and the other for Elvis Presley, and last, Queen Elizabeth I. The one we'll be looking at today will be the report for Elvis Presley. Bringing up the report, we can see that this particular report is a PDF file that can be read from just about any device and easily printed out. On the first page, what we want to cover is basically that it has the name of the person, it has the date they're born, the time, and the location. And when we look at the second page, we're going to see that this is where we put in the wheel. The wheel shows how the planets are all opposed to each other or in harmony with each other. The third page is going to show you some technical information for how to interpret this data. You're going to want to look at the last paragraph here because this is basically gives a real short, concise summary on how Ry Reid basically put this together, why he put it together, so that we could all enjoy it. The fourth page is technical information about where the planets are, what degree, and what minute they are. This is useful if you have an astrology book already or if you know of an astrologer and you can ask about particular degrees and what they might mean. You can get different feedback from them, even if it's just using those calculations. And then after that, we start the report. Each section of the report is a section which is a planetary configuration between the sun and the moon or the sun and Neptune or whatever it is, whatever planet it is. Here for Elvis, what we find is it says your sun harmoniously aspects Neptune. So then it goes ahead and it draws out information with regards to exactly what that means. At the very end of that section, they might have some numbers which represents basically the information from the database or where they get this from. At least that's my guess. When you look at this section, you can also go back to the wheel. And when you look in the wheel and you want to be able to find that harmonious configuration, you'll find the sun is here, in which case it is in a triangular situation with Neptune. And what you'll do is you'll find each one of these squares in here, there's triangles, there's oppositions. Each one of those types of situations are described in the report. And so here, the sun is sextile Jupiter, tells you what it means. The sun is conjoined with Mercury, what that means. And with each one of these reports, it is anywhere from 15 to 20 pages worth of information about each one of these aspects. And when we get to the end here, there's another little section, usually in most of these reports, where they talk about the different configurations from a slightly different perspective. Some reports will have a couple sections. This one has quite a few on the end. But basically, that is it for a simple report, one of these past life reports. This one happens to be for Elvis Presley. Now that I've covered the report, I'd like to show you how you can get that from us. We'll start by going to the website. We have the Edgar Cayce Reports menu item. On that, it takes you to the page that has this video and has our examples of Donald Trump, Elvis Presley, and Queen Elizabeth I. Just below that, what you'll find is that there is a Cayce past life reading form. This particular form is what I put together in order to get the personal information that's needed to do these charts. It's going to require that you have your email, your name, your date of birth, your time of birth, your location of birth, and basically that you're not a robot. We don't want any spam reports here coming in here. Click send, and that will send me this information via an email. It'll also send it to you. After that, go to the add to cart, which is the donation process, which notice the page refreshes and it shows you the shopping cart at the top. When you click to PayPal, it'll take you to PayPal and allow you to do that donation process. One thing I'd like to point out is that when you go through this process, a couple of emails are sent. Almost every time with almost everybody that does this, the emails end up in the junk folder. The email hosting services like Google and Hotmail tend to be a little over paranoid with regard to emails that get sent from websites. So if that's the case for you, you don't see an email about this right away, then feel free to send me an email about this. So my email is amorstyleyoga@hotmail.com. Keep in mind that I try to finish up these reports within 48 hours. So if you don't see an email from me, you can check the website. And what I do with the website is every one of the reports that I finish up, I'll put it on the all reports page. So here in the month of May, I've completed 7 different reports for folks. And in every case, all you have to do is click on it. If your name shows up on the list here, just click on it and you'll see that I've done your report. If you don't find the email from me, send me an email. Again, amarastyleyoga@hotmail.com. Again, I'd like to say thank you for supporting Mahala's astrology. It's been a lifelong passion for Mahala, and it's nice to be able to allow her to continue doing her astrology work. Here, even if giving a donation is not something that you're capable of doing or is within your means, feel free to go ahead and subscribe or like to the new YouTube channel that she's put together. That will help out quite a bit. Basically, it'll raise awareness for the videos that she does and allow more people to be able to find it. Anyway, I want to thank you very much for coming to Mahala's Astrology, and we'd love to be able to provide a past life report to you. Have a great day.